Hello everyone, this is Chris at Chris Dello Fitness, and I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about something that I've experienced over the last 3 weeks, 21 days, however you want to look at it. Some of you have been watching and seeing my posts, my workouts, my food. I've been sharing, I just posted pictures of the food that I ate over the last week. I'm not sure if I got every meal. But I wanted to share with you my experience and how I made a shift. I thoroughly enjoyed the summer, which started probably back in June, and between work conference and vacations away and a family event, and it was nonstop indulging, having drinks. And it was a pattern that I got into and lasted for a good 3 months. And yes, I did my workouts. Yes, I, still ate well, but I was not where I like to be with my nutrition. And I needed to make a change, and I needed to make a commitment. And that commitment took me a while. It wasn't like right after Labor Day, and it wasn't September. It was a time that I knew in my mind that I could make a full commitment to the workouts and a full commitment to the nutrition plan. When I make a commitment, I am all in. And many of you know that, and I do not fall off track. I do not get distracted, and I stay fully in and committed. So that did not happen until the end of September, that I finally made that commitment on September 25th, I think it is, that I said, I'm committing to these workouts, I'm committing to this nutrition plan 100%, I'm following it as it is, and I'm not gonna let things get in the way. It was a struggle, you guys. It was really tough to go from having sort of that lax nutrition to then all of a sudden making that commitment that I need to stay on plan. Now, were there distractions? Absolutely, there were distractions. There is always stress. There was stress with my family. There was stress with my husband. There were things that were just, my kids were sick last week. But I didn't let that distract me. My kids have sports and events and weekends, and someone opens up a bag of chips here on the counter, and I look at it, I'm like, I can't have that. We go out to dinner and we don't order appetizers because most often the appetizers that we want are not the greatest and weren't on the plan, so there were no appetizers. There was no bread and dipping into oil, which is one of my favorites when we go out to dinner. I watched my husband do it. I didn't indulge in that. Wine. I love to have a glass of wine with dinner when I'm out at a restaurant. And I had water. I went out 3 times during this 21 days. Only 3 times I went out and I stuck with the plan and ate within the plan. And it was tough. It was really tough. But it was okay because I knew I was committing to this at that particular time. So there was 3 times, and the rest of the time I cooked all my meals, my breakfast, my lunch, my snacks, my dinner, and I had to prep and plan and then also cook for my family as well. But when you see pictures of my food, I keep it very simple. I don't elaborate and have all this fancy cooking. It's a protein, it's a vegetable, it's a fruit. It's very simple and easy because I don't like to cook, and I don't like to put a lot of time and spend hours cooking, but I try to prep a little bit every day. So that was the 21 days, and I really, really felt good about making that commitment. But there's something that I really wanted to share that really made a shift for me, and something I realized. Now, I'm a fitness and health coach. I'm passionate about what I do. I love to help other people, but I also feel it's important that I need to set an example. If a new program comes out, I commit to that program fully. That's just who I am. That's the commitment I make. And I feel it's very important, if I'm going to share about a program, I better do it myself, and I better see what kind of results are happening, so then I can show people what that they could potentially have for themselves. So that's why I'm fully on. Now, do I want to do this program again? Absolutely. Will I stay 100% on my nutrition? No. And I'm going to tell you the reason why. And this is something that I realized when I made this shift. I am not fully happy and content at 100% nutrition. It's really hard to do, you guys. It's really hard. And the majority of all of you or people in general are not going to commit to 100% nutrition. They're going to get distracted. Someone's going to have a party, and then there's going to be dessert, and there's going to be cookies, and they're going to go out to dinner, and they're going to like, oh, forget it. I'll have wine today, and I'll just start back again tomorrow. Well, you can't. You don't get results by keep giving in to all these indulgences. At some point, you have to break bad habits. And I needed to break some bad habits from the summer fun that I had. And now 21 days in, today I'm like, woo, I'm free. Yes, I'm free. And here I am eating an apple with sunflower butter. I'm not even like falling off because I feel good. And everything I ate, I enjoyed. I have no bloat. I have energy. And so it's worth making that commitment, but you break those bad habits so you don't go back to that stuff and then eating dessert every day or having a glass of wine every night at dinner. But then it's okay to do that stuff. And that's what I realized. And that's what my mission is to live for balance, is to be healthy, to be the best version of myself, to help other people realize to make themselves a priority, but also to have a good time. And if I want dessert, I'll have it. If I want pizza, I'll have it. If I want wine, I'll have it. If I want a margarita, I'll have it. These are my favorite things, you guys. If I want chips and salsa, I'll have it. I might not feel great afterward, but now that I've broken some of those bad habits, it's not something you do every day. The more sugar you eat, the more you want it. That one glass of wine, and then you want another and another. And so it's really getting in your own head. Nobody can change for you. You have to want to make the commitment. You have to want to do this. You have to, the tools are all out there. The support is out there. That's something I do. I'm there to inspire and motivate people. And a lot of times I have a lot of people say to me, oh, I watch your page and I'm so inspired and motivated by you. I wish I could do it. I'm so jealous. Then do it. What are you waiting for? Stop with the excuses. Oh, next Monday. Oh, no, I'll wait till next month. Get back to me next month. Or, you know what, I'm just going to wait till January because the holidays are coming up. January? Why are you waiting until January? So you can gain 10 pounds over the holidays and have to lose more weight when you could lose 10 pounds potentially over the next few months and then go into the new year feeling good, go to your holiday parties feeling good? Don't wait. Stop with the excuses and make yourself a priority. Nobody else is going to do it for you. You have one body. You have one life to live. Do you want to live it in misery, or do you want to feel good when you wake up every day? Do you want to have energy every day? Do you want to inspire your family and your kids? Set an example for them. If you're sitting around and you're lazy and you're not doing anything to help yourself, what are you showing your kids? It's so important. The only way you can take care of your kids and other family members and aging parents is if you take care of yourself first. So stop with the excuses. Stop with the distractions. Life is going to get in the way all the time. You have to make the decision what's important to you, how important it is for you to feel good, to be healthy, and to live a life of greatness and significance and live life to the fullest. Because honestly, you guys, life is short. We don't have a lot of time here. So that's where the piece comes in where I talk about live for balance, that I get this like, I want to live life to the fullest because you never know if we have tomorrow. And then I want to live such a great life and feel good and healthy. So I need to eat well and exercise and do all these things. So how do you find that balance? That's what I struggle with. And some of you may struggle with the same thing. But you have to start somewhere. You have to start with yourself. You have to decide. I got in the mindset for a very long time before I committed to these 21 days. I put the date on the calendar. I knew in my head, okay, this is what's going to happen these weekends. This is what I'm going to have to plan for. And I made the commitment and I stayed in. Now I have this weight off my shoulders, which it didn't even feel like. I thought I was going to wake up this morning and be like, oh my God, it's like Christmas morning. I can eat what I want when I want. And you know what? I'm eating the same way because I enjoy eating healthy, because I know it's important for me and it makes me feel good. So, take some time to think about what's important to you. Send me a message right now. If you're like fed up with the way you're feeling and you're sick and tired of being sick and tired all the time and complaining and miserable and depressed, then ask for help. This, emotions get in the way so many times of committing to a workout, committing to your healthy nutrition, but ask for help. Message me right now. Say, Chris, I need help. Where do I start? That's my mission. Is I figured out how to do it for myself. Now I just want to help more people feel good and enjoy your life every single day. So I thank you for listening. I really feel this is so important that you make yourself a priority. That's my mission, and what I'm so passionate about is to help people understand the importance of making yourself a priority and making sure that and knowing you deserve this for yourself. You deserve to take the time for yourself. We all have kids, we all have responsibilities, we all have aging parents, we all have, stressful jobs. But if you don't take care of yourself and make yourself a priority, then how can you be there for everybody else? So that is my mission. That's what I'm passionate about. And I can help you and give you all the tools you need and the support and the guidance and the motivation and the inspiration to get started, make the commitment to yourself, and then continue to live a healthy lifestyle. But you've got to make the commitment. You've got to get in the mindset. You've got to break some bad habits, and it takes work and it takes commitment. I committed over 21 days, you guys. Some days were not easy. Some days I was irritable. Some days I was like, oh my gosh, I just want to eat that. But I didn't do it because it wasn't going to get me to where I wanted to be and to reach my goals. But I did it. And I'm at peace today. And I'm so happy I'm done. And like I said, I'm still not even falling off track. When are we having some wine, Denise? I see you on here. But but that's it. Take today. Think about what's important to you. Think about what steps you want to take and message me, reach out to me. I don't care how you do. Comment here below and let's get you started. And don't wait until the beginning of January to a new year. A new year, new you. Start now and take care of yourself now because you deserve it. So thank you so much. And please, I look forward to your messages. And I just wanted to come out and just show you that I struggled too, and it was hard, but you know what? I have a really strong willpower. I really do. And some people are amazed, like, oh my God, I can't believe you do this. But you know what? It's so worth it, and you are so worth it. So take some time, think about what's important to you. Please reach out to me. Let me help you. Go have a great day, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you so much.